Hip is beeping. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
It's a chess festival. No, really. Oh yeah, because that's big.
It's like a Lego set. Look at all the stones.
Because from there we cannot see the pole.
Yeah.
Well, it is. It's a 3D jigsaw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still trying to put it all together.
It's very similar to that at the Temple of Doom or whatever at Angkor Wat. Half of
Yeah.
it's collapsed.
Well, it's the same at Karnak as
Yeah.
well in Egypt. The trouble is they're a bit big to manoeuvre around.
Yeah.
Aren't they? They're clearly sorted a little bit, aren't
I wonder if this was an outer wall or something.
they? Could be. Some of these similar sort of things, but there's a little gully in there. There's a gully in that one as well.
Yeah.
Kind of a corner gully. There's still a lot of work to do, isn't there? Full marks. Yeah, you can see.
So the temple of the Prambanan, as we know, it's a compound, it's a complex. Actually, was built in a symmetrical design. Yeah? So it used the mandala layout. It means the structures are in a symmetrical design, and actually we are using the mandala layout. It means that the holiest area is located in the middle. So in the middle, actually we have 16 temples, including the tall one, yeah, and even the tiny one that you will see in every corner of the temple. In every corner we have the eight, and then we have the other 2 flank temple, and then the 6 big temple. This is the Shwarloka, the realm of the god, the highest, the holiest area in Prambanan. The second holiest area, we have 224 temples. Yeah, all of them should be like this. Yeah, same design, same size, same functions to accompany the main temple inside. So if you see the photo of the Prambanan on the third view, is like this. But this is now. But how about Prambanan in the 9th century? You can see.
Wow.
Huge complex compounds. Where are all those temples gone? The
Here,
stones.
ruins.
Yeah. And then people, they start taking the stone to make a building structure, like a house, bridge.
Especially in England.
Yeah. Some people bring it home. Dutch people, yeah. Souvenirs from Asia.
Before customs.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we can find in China, yeah, souvenir. And then this is the picture where some boys taking the stones in a temple, stealing. But then it's slowly the UNESCO help us to rebuild it. This is just done about 2 years ago. Spent about 13 months with the modern cranes and then 11 workers. Yeah, still a lot of new stones. Yeah. We can see from the detail, the carving, mostly plain. Should be with carving, the goddess or the decoration like the others.
So all these stones on the outer perimeter buildings waiting to go back up.
Yeah. And then we have a regulations from the conservation department that the ruins of the temple will be renovated, will be restored if the condition is minimum 75%.
Yeah.
So like this part is totally difficult because it's less than 20%.
Right.
Yeah. So it means we need a lot of new stones. Yeah.
Which type of stone is this?
Lava stone.
Lava stone.
Lava stone.
The
Yeah.
different colors, some light or some dark.
Yeah, it depends on the. Sometimes some part is come with got a lot of more like water, and then the moss grow. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you have the red color because it's content of the iron as well. Yeah. So they don't have the exactly color. Yeah. So as you can see as well, yeah. Some of the stone got like this part. We have the female stone and male stone. This is the male stone.
Yeah.
Because the way how our ancestor built the ancient temple, we didn't use any cement or glue, no mortar, just using interlocking system like a puzzle, like a Lego. So this is the ancient Lego, and the way using the how to say joints, that makes the temple is flexible. In a area in the land where the earthquake is a common happens, yeah, it's moving, but the temple will not collapse. So way before the Danish they found Lego, we have Lego already. Okay, so the third area, we call it the second area. We were talking about the second area with 224 temples. This is the Burloka, the area of the ghost and spirit. But the outside, the third holiest area, we call it Kuvarloka, the world of human and animals. So we enter from actually uncommon way. The people enter from the east. Even though the temple was built using the mandala layout, it's facing to the east. Most of the temple are facing to the east. Yeah. But later on we will enter from the south. We'll see some of the gate that still stand. Just the other part, the wall, and also the gate already damaged. Okay. All right.
Yep.
A question? Good. And we can move in. On the left side is a big tree, it's like a cable tree.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Nice, nice.
So what year did construction start on this site?
The constructions
It started, yeah.
start, yeah, exactly in 9th century.
Right, yeah.
Oh, so this is one temple here.
Yes, yes,
That's all the block for that one.
yes. And then still in the other part, we couldn't return it, so we just put it in one side.
Yeah.
So
Do
when-
you learn as you build one? It becomes easier doing the ring
yeah, we
because
have
they're all the same.
the restoration expert where they have the SOP and methods.
Yeah.
They have to when they find ruins like this, they have to how to say, make sure that everything is connected,
Yeah.
and they do layer by layer, and then they try to, for example, let's say this stone and this stone is together. If we want to move to other place, we have to put a sign.
Yeah.
Maybe Y, this is Y, yeah?
Yeah.
And this is maybe X, this is X.
Yeah.
So to know like it should be connected. Alright, I will give you free time later on. You can explore the cast of the priest. So the 6 big temples, including the 3 god temples. Wahana is transportation. With every god in Hinduism, we have a transportation. Remember, like the Garuda riding an eagle, the Vishnu riding a Garuda. Exactly, and then there's a Vishnu temple over there. That's a Garuda temple. This is a Brahma temple with the 4 faces. And riding Angsa swan. And then we have the Shiva temple. Yeah, the tallest temple. These are 57 meters. And then with the 4 chambers. That makes the temple of the Shiva special. The rest only have 1 chamber. This one has 4 chambers. And the 4 chambers. The main chamber is the one that's facing to the east, this one. The east chamber is the main chamber. You can see the huge figure of the Shiva as the highest god inside. Facing to the Nandi, cow, the Nandi. Yeah? But now it's under renovations. But inside we have the huge statue of the Nandi, the male cow, the cow. Yeah. If you see, the temple of the Shiva, if you see on the side, it's like this. It's different than the temple of the Borobudur. It's a single structure with a chamber inside, but people cannot go through. But for the Prambanan, you can climb up. For some of you, this is a lake there, because we are going up and down, up and down. If you want to see all the temple, you have to be ready for that. But don't worry, let's do the first one. Yeah? So if you reach inside there, because sometimes it's hard to explain this information inside because a lot of the people, so it's easier here. So when later on we climb together, when we go to the main chamber, we will see a huge statue of the Shiva. Shiva is the highest god, 3 meters high, with 4 arms. Every hand shows all different stuff. The meditations, hands, and also samari and sangha, the trumpets. But under the linga and yoni, the figure of the fertilities, actually we have the dried well. And even the well is deeper than the ground outside. Down, and in the bottom of the, dried well, we have something called pripi. A pripi is stone box. Stone box to keep the soul of the temple. It's usually stone box. Pripi keep some elements like the seeds of the plants, and sometimes ashes of the something, yeah, human or the leader of the Hindu leader at that time, teeth, bones, even gold there, yeah, so many things. And then when our archaeology restore or excavations this temple, they found it, then returned it, because this is the soul of the temple. They took it, they might lose it, so it's better put it there. So that's why the people of Hindu people still come here for praying, because the soul of the temple is still there. And you can see later on that the statue of the Shiva is wearing the attribute with the batik as well. Yeah, that's proof that the batik also exists since the 19th century. And then later on we also can make a walk around inside of the chamber, and when we step out, I would like to bring you to walk to the corridor and see the other chamber. And the wall of the corridor, the story is about Ramayana. The story that we are going to see this evening, the dance, but actually it's a story on the wall of the temple. I will show you some of the highlights. Yeah, and yeah, we'll make a photo inside. Okay, come here. Before we go inside, I know some of the people are there, so let's wait until some people will move. So from the outside here, we can see the beautiful carving. Yeah. So this is the special carving that you can see in the Prambanan temple. The kinara-kinari, the half angel, half bird, they are male and female. They are standing under the Kalpataru tree, the tree that in Hinduism believe that it can grant all the wishes. Yeah. So and then also we have the lion in the middle, yeah, and then the decorations of the minor goddess in the Hindu. But it's from the place where we are standing right now. Did you see the giant face? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kala, as I have mentioned, everywhere you go, you see the Kala face. but it depends on the style of the carving. Balinese, Javanese, East Javanese is different. And some of the archaeologists they categorize the face of the Kala based also the year. Like if you see Kala only upper jaw, it means the Kala were built before the 10th century.
All right.
If you see a building, a temple, see the Kala face, full jaw, upper and lower, is after the 10th century, including the East Japanese temple. Yeah, and then the Kala and the lady mentioned about Kala Makara. If you remember, Kala and Makara. Makara is actually the water dragons, the tongue of the Kala. See, this is also the Kala you see on the third handle on the top.
Yeah.
But down here, this is the tongue of the, yeah. And on the end of the tongue, we have different creatures. So Makara, the water dragon is mixed. We have the lion on the elephant trunks, the hair of the lion, flowers down, and then the fire, and then horn, and the goat. So it's a very mixed.
Was this completely destroyed?
This is for completely offering to the guardians.
Guardians of the temple?
Yeah, we have the what we call Mahakala.
Be strong. Be strong.
That's the other side of it, isn't it?
Now every time whoever tried to get upstairs, somebody asked him another question.
Yeah.
He tried to get in front of us, and he
Yeah.
couldn't. And that guy was clocking numbers.
Yeah.
I think we should be going up each time.
Is it the other side of it though? It's very
Want to go up
dark.
and look now?
I'll go and have a look.
Please.
It's different.
Geef ze van Paul onderzoek. Dat is heel erg goed. Maar kapot, ik ben goed. Ik ben mijn nek. Kalau ik moet proberen. Ja, kijk hier, lama met veel mensen op de krant. En toen precies zitten van. Veel mensen en ja. Die waren zeker belangrijk.
You're never going to get a brilliant photograph in there because it's pitch black.
En dan ramah Prambanan om te verten met andere acties. Als we naar de Delsen vanavond, kijk hoe dit willen
Von den Vulkanausbrüchen, ja, also die soweit
Do you want to go up here?
manchmal ist, ja, nein, also von den Vulkanausbrüchen, von der eigentlich so sama Geschichte vor die Europäer, also hier Arme, die wurden nicht
Oké, ja, laatste kamer. Denk op ibu. Mooi prinses.
Ini apa namanya? Bangunan.